Does passive income really exist? Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So we've all heard the dream. You can make money whilst you're asleep, sip cocktails on the beach, and never have to work again. That's what passive income is. But is passive income actually real? Or is it a scam that is just sold to us by the gurus? Well, in this video, I'll break down whether passive income actually can exist, the truths that people don't really tell you, and how you can start having a life with more freedom and flexibility without the BS. Bullshit. So here's the hard truth. Passive income generally is not passive. True passive income, where you literally get money for nothing, isn't possible. Even some of the most automated systems will require some level of effort at some stage. However, leverage income does exist, and leverage income is where the effort is up front and then income will continue to come in without constant hard work. So for example, leverage income is things like you might invest in stocks and shares, or you might invest in property. However, there's still going to be research. There's still going to be management. Or if you write a book or sell a course, again, the income that you get from that will still be off the basis of you had to create the course or write the book in the first place. But the key here is to shift from working for money and trading your time for money to building clear systems that will generate you income over time. So there are three key types of passive income. The first type is semi-passive income. It's not full. It's just stop it. Semi-passive income is time for money but leveraged. So this is things like group coaching programs, digital agency work, and memberships. They still need work, but they are scalable. For example, if you have a membership that has 50 people, 100 people, 700 people, 1,000 people, 10,000 people, the work that you put into that membership every single month can remain relatively the same, but the income can drastically grow. The second type is the one-time effort recurring income. Now, this is things like digital products, online courses, books, affiliate marketing. These are all things where you can put in the effort once, and then once you've done the initial work, income can keep coming time and time again. So for example, you create a course once, it might take you months and months and months of putting in work, creating the best course you can, but then you can have systems in place that automatically sell that course for you month after month. A percent of them go on to buy, and then they automatically get access to the course, work through the course, and get the value, all through an automated system. And the third way is completely passive, but with heavy upfront investment. Now, this is things like property rentals, stocks and shares. A lot of these generally are going to require a lot of money up front. And still, these are the models that are considered the most passive. But in my opinion, there's a lot that can go wrong. There's high risk. There's usually upfront high startup costs, and the returns on things like property, from what I understand, are nowhere near as good as they used to be. And when you lose tenants and things like that, you either need to pay people to manage that, which eats into your profit, or you have to do that work, which stops it being passive. But again, this is what would be considered kind of the complete passive income type of method, where you invest in the property, you get people renting it, and then that pays you every single month without having to do anything till the boiler breaks. Property gurus are going to hate me right now, but just saying. So for me, generally, I think it's more favorable to focus on favorable. It's hard to say that word. Favorable to focus on more semi-passive, or the one-time effort recurring income models. So how can you do that? Step number one is identify something that you already know a lot about, something you're passionate about, something you're good at, that can be turned into some kind of digital asset. So whether that be helping people with their finances or accounting, whether that be helping people learn a musical instrument, whether it be helping people in the creative arts, whether it be helping people with relationships or mindset or career progression, building on skills for your CV, whatever is the thing that you can help people with based on what you know, what you do, what you're experienced in. That's the first thing to get clarity on. Step number two is choose the right model in how you're going to deliver it that is something that can be scalable and something that can make you money without constantly putting in effort long term, whether that's teaching online, whether that's group coaching, whether that's memberships, whether that's writing a book, whether it be creating a course. And then the third step is set up automation. This is really key. You need to have the right strategy, and within that strategy, you need to build in systems, processes that can help bring in the money without you doing anything. So things like sales pages, funnels, email nurture sequences, and also outsourcing, delegation, having a team, PAs, VAs, assistants, things like that. And then step number 4 is to just keep refining, evaluating, and improving. Remember to play the long game with this. Too many gurus sell the overnight success and the whole you can earn money for doing nothing. You can't. You're going to have to put in effort. It is going to take time. And semi-passive recurring income will grow when you're building the foundations and you're learning and refining over time. You will not create passive income just overnight. So the main takeaway from this video is that passive income does exist, but it's not about doing absolutely nothing and just getting paid every month. It's about doing the right work, the smart work, so that you build solid foundations up front, but then don't have to do that work forever. Now, if you're struggling to know what that thing is that's going to help you make that money, please don't just think, oh, it's not for me. I don't have anything I can teach. I'm struggling. I don't have the answers. If you want to progress in life and you want to get to a place where you're not having to just work till you die, you've got to double down and put your time, energy, effort into figuring this out. If you need help with that, I do still offer one-to-one strategy sessions. If you want to book a strategy session with me to help you with this, I love doing this. I love helping people. I love being able to see them go from being completely confused to going, oh yeah, actually, I could do this and I can see how that would work. And yeah, people would buy that because that's the thing that you need if you're currently feeling confused. Please feel free to book in a strategy session with me. That is a paid session, but you have really got to think about what will it cost you not to invest if you don't feel confident in how you're going to create your recurring income. Feel free to drop me an email, matt@successschoolgroup.co.uk. Drop me an email now and literally we can get you booked in and get to work on figuring out what your recurring income strategy is going to be. Also, drop me a comment below. Let me know what is the thing that is going to be your main way of making recurring income without consistently putting in the same level of effort. I'd love to know, what is it for you? Are you going to do a course? Is it a membership? Are you going to write a book? Let me know in the comments. And I'll reply to as many as I can, which might be all of you, if only one of you comments. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you on the next video, which exists right now, by the way. You don't need to wait for the next one. There's loads of previous videos. Check them out. Let's keep the momentum going. I hope it helps. Thanks for watching this video, and I just want to make you aware of my newsletter. If you are somebody who is sick to death of all the fake gurus talking about how amazing their life and success is, and actually you just want to hear from a real person who's now been in business 15 years every week, I'll be sharing my newsletter in which I'm just going to share my thoughts, my honest truths, the highs, the lows, the wins, the losses, the good, the bad, the very, very ugly, and importantly, some tips, some useful information and insights to help you with your business. If that sounds like something you want to hear each week in your inbox, real, raw, unfiltered, just click the link below and sign up to the newsletter. And when you've done that, please, if you haven't already, will you just flipping subscribe? Like, it literally takes you seconds. Just click it. You know you've been here before. You know it's a good idea to be here again. And if you just click that, woosah, just makes me feel better. Anyway, whatever you choose to do, thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate it, and hope to see you on the next one.